This is Paranormal Short Session 16 by Keith Evans at the full grade cradle and tombstone of Mr. Horatio B, middle initials B, Robbins, Robbins. And as you can see, Mr. Robbins, you can see on his flat grave cradle that he's a insignia for Freemason. And up here you can see his large tombstone. It's a little bit taller than me. It's probably about 6 foot tall. You can see the Freemason insignia or symbol. All right. Mr. Robbins, I'm going to start out with some of the phonics and ask you a question. What was your favorite color, Mr. Robbins? And I'm going to use phonics on the obelisk 5B. That's the top left corner. Favorite color, Mr. Robbins? If Mr. Robbins isn't here and a family member is, and you know, you can answer for him if you like. That's phonics. Actually, I didn't hit phonics. I'm sorry. Ooh, they move phonics around. Phonics is in the middle. I'm sorry. And now we're on phonics. Sound like you said bite or fight. Trying to think what color. I don't know, maybe he said white. Mr. Robbins, could you repeat your favorite color, please? I'll be on the lookout for these red ants. There's not many of them. It don't take much to be bit by them before I have a reaction. Reaction is usually not fun. Oh, there's one sneaking up on me from behind. There it is. I don't know if you can see him or not. But if they bite me, I have a reaction. I usually run a fever and have diarrhea for a while. Probably no more than 6 to 8 hours, but still, it's worth avoiding, don't you think? Mr. Robbins, I'll ask you another question. Can you give me the street address where you lived last in Apalachicola? I'm using phonics. It's kind of cloudy today, so the pictures are coming good, and I'm out in the sun, so I'm glad it's cloudy. Stay cloudy for me, please. All right. I'm going to go ahead and switch over, Mr. Robbins, to true and false. And on my obelisk 5B, true and false is the center right. Before I do that, Mr. Robbins, my question would be, did you like Apalachicola? I think I asked you this once in the promos. We'll just do a confirmation. Green is yes or true. Red is false or no. Well, I got green. You liked Apalachicola. All right, thank you. Mr. Robbins, did you have any cattle when you lived in Apalachicola? Yes. Okay. All right, I appreciate that, Mr. Robbins. Mr. Robbins, are there 8 letters in your name? True or false? Robbins, are there 8 letters in your name? It says true, but actually there's only 2, 4, 6, 7. Well, I guess if you count Horatio, might be 2, 4, 6, 7. Maybe counted Horatio in his middle initial. I guess that wasn't a good one to ask. All right, let me ask the clear question. Mr. Horatio B. Robbins, was your wife's name Kate? True or false? Was your wife's name Kate? Cate? Looks like a green. Yeah, green. All right, thank you, Mr. Robbins. As you can see here, his grave is here, Mr. Horatio B. Robbins, and over here is Kate Fry Roberts. So that's her maiden name. All right. It says here our mother, it says here our father. She's got a star at the top with like a little castle in the middle, if you can see it. That's cool. All right, I'm just going to show you around this massive tombstone. Massive tombstone. Let's see what's on top. I can't see, but when I watch this, I'll be able to see. Over here, you see what's on top. It's a massive tombstone. I guess it's a headstone that covers both Mr. Horatio B. Roberts' grave and his wife, Kate Fry Robbins. You see when I back up. So, let's go up here and see what we can see on top. Anything unique? All right, Mr. Robbins, I'm going to switch over to my ABCs and see if you would like to answer any questions by choosing words from the Obelisk 5's database. Before I turn it on, my first question for you, Mr. Robbins, would be, say you passed away in 1926. Mr. Robbins, was there any sign of the Great Depression that was about to hit Florida coming when you passed away in 1926? Turn on the ABCs at the top right of the Obelisk 5. Wound, W-O-U-N-D, beg. Wound, beg. So you're talking about the Great Depression wounded a lot of people and they were begging. I guess a lot of people had no money and they might have been begging for food or for assistance. Mr. Robbins, do you see another Great Depression coming up this year? Well, I guess he's not a future teller. Mr. Robbins, were these red ants that were after me, or are they the guardians of your grave? Or they just happen to be in the area? So I'm standing out in the sun right now. I'll give you a view of what I am. No shade. Mr. Robbins, what can you tell me about the Freemasons? See, there's no footstones. Just two grave cradles for husband and wife, and one large, at least 6 foot tall headstone with the name Roberts on it and the Freemason symbol. I guess it'd be a little bit shorter, but it's mounted on a base there. Mr. Robbins, do you have any words of wisdom for me? Shalom, Mr. Roberts. Mr. Roberts, did you have an injury that caused your death? Are these the words of someone other than yourself? Yeah, as paranormal researchers, it's wrong of us to think that ghosts and spirits will always be near their gravesite. They can be any place they want to be. Once we pass away, our soul is just electromagnetic energy, so we could go any place we want. I doubt if, a ghost or spirit would spend that much time near their gravesite. So, but I always take that chance. I always come by and say hello and put my best foot forward, show respect. Yes, Mr. Roberts, I'm going to definitely be showing this on YouTube, and the promos will be on both YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. All right, Mr. Robbins, I appreciate your time, and since I'm not getting anything word-wise, I might just go ahead and wrap this up. Usually when I do that, as soon as I turn off the camera, I usually get 3 words right away before I can turn off the Obelisk 5. I usually try to take still pictures once I stop videotaping of the face of the any data that I've received from the Obelisk 5. So far it's just been 2 words, Wound, W-O-U-N-D, and Beg, B-E-G. And I had asked what he could tell me about the Great Depression, or whether the Great Depression had even hit by the time he passed away in 1926. I think Florida might hit the housing industry earlier, and then it didn't really hit the stock market until like 1929 or 1930. All right, I'll give you a couple more seconds if you want to say something, Mr. Robbins, or any of your family members would like to say anything. And I appreciate all the help from the ghosts and spirits to make this Paranormal Short Session 16 possible today. And I'd like to thank everyone at home that subscribes to my YouTube channel and likes me on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And everyone who has purchased and read my my two books, Hayes House Ghoster People 2, which is only available ebook now, and Vampires Dead or Alive is available ebook on Kindle and also paperback on Amazon.